Richards, which is dickhead. Here on the right-hand side is the official start of the Sunset Strip, ladies and gentlemen. Chateau Marmont.
Up on your right, you'll see the historic Chateau Marmont, a prestigious hotel built in 1927 that celebrities love to stay at thanks to its privacy, its pedigree, and its plumbing. It was here that John Belushi infamously overdosed on drugs in 1982, and where Josh Hartnett suffered explosive diarrhea in 2009. TMZ got one of these on tape. Guess which?
Guess which?
No, sir, this is LA City Fire Department. What seems to be the problem tonight? What's your pain complaint? It's your stomach that hurts a lot? My stomach, yeah. Okay. It's diarrhea.
Now you know how we felt after watching Pearl Harbor, Josh. But you know what's better than stars who destroyed the Chateau Marmont toilets? Stars who aren't even allowed to use them! Like Lindsay Lohan, who was banned in 2012 after stiffing the hotel for $46,000. But don't worry, they let her back in less than 2 months later, which means she can pal around with Josh Hartnett all she wants. He had to go poo real bad.
Hands up on the bus, anyone who's ever had an upset stomach. Hands up on the bus, anyone who's ever had diarrhea. Hands up on the bus, anyone who's ever called 911 because they had diarrhea.
Coming up on your left, the Body Shop Strip Club, where Courtney Love worked back in the 80s and where Demi Moore trained for her role in striptease. But more importantly, it's where Megan Fox says she fell in love with a Russian stripper named Nikita and even had a little fling with her. Just to reiterate, Megan Fox got down with a stripper named Nikita. How awesome is that?
Pretty awesome, but not quite as awesome as the next venue. Probably my favourite place on the Sunset Strip because the food's good, the drinks are good, and it's where Miranda rode the mechanical bull when the girls came to LA to film an episode of Sex and the City.
Coming up on your right, the Saddle Ranch, the place where celebrities go to get hammered, and David Beckham goes to watch hot chicks ride the mechanical bull, and probably also get hammered. Vince Vaughn, Britney Spears, even Jennifer Lopez comes here for a good time. In fact, one celebrity had so much fun, he left a waitress a gargantuan tip. Right, Fred Durst?
How much did he tip her? $500, I think? No, it was actually $2,000.
Wow, bet you wish you had that money back now, huh? And hey, you ladies like those dreamboats from The Wanted? Well, they came here to party! And you know what else they came to do? Nearly die! Wait. Thankfully, Max was fine, and his beautiful face was untouched. Which is good, because getting run over by a car was probably not what he wanted. Get it? Because that's the name of the band. Hello? Oh, screw you guys. That's funny.
I mean, it is kind of funny, but it's not quite as funny as the comedians that take to the stage in this venue here on the right-hand side. A place that is owned by Pauly Shaw's mum, Mitzi Shaw, the Comedy Store. And it's also the place where Jim Carrey, when he first came from Canada, used to take to the stage to perform his comedy, long before he was a famous movie star. When he first came to LA, he was actually penniless and homeless, but very funny guy. They used to let him sleep on a cot in the back room in exchange for his comedy talents on stage, so he actually lived and worked here at the Comedy Store back in the day. Across the street, House of Blues. This place was set up originally as a tribute to John Belushi, the Blues Brothers actor that died in Chateau Marmont, by his on-screen partner Dan Aykroyd and his real-life brother James Belushi. Many initial investors in the original House of Blues, one of which was the famous River Phoenix.
On your left, the House of Blues, where Britney launched her comeback in 2007 and where Miley caught some heat for gyrating on stage while underage. And on Monday nights, tons of drunken stars show up to slur out classic 80s songs with resident glam band Steel Panther, like Jessica Simpson, Jeremy Piven, Pink, and our personal favorite, Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah, remember when he was famous?
So, Hands up on the bus, any fans of Britney Spears? See? Just me. There are only two types of people in the world. Britney Spears fans and liars.
Does this bald head look familiar? Because it belongs to Britney Spears, the star of the greatest Hollywood comeback story ever! Yes, she had some problems. Many problems. But she bounced back strong. New album, new hair, and she even scored a $15 million gig as a judge on X Factor. Then she quit 8 months later. Too bad, she had the bitch thing down pat.
I feel uncomfortable with you even staring at me.
God, you're good at that. But the comeback wasn't over yet, because then she scored a massive Vegas payday!
Britney Spears signed a big deal for a residency at Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas. So she's doing 48 shows a year for 2 years, $310,000 a show, which puts her right under $15 million a year.
Wow, she's just like Celine Dion. In fact, scratch that, she's even better than Celine Dion.
She performs, she can go to the nightclubs, she can do appearances, she can go to the pool. Celine Dion cannot get in the bikini and go to the pool.
Hold on a second. She can too. She just doesn't want to.
And we thank her for that. So congrats on your comeback, Brittany. We can't wait to see how you mess this up. Kidding! Not entirely.
$15 million a year. $15 million a year for working less than once a week. She does 48 shows a year. That's less than one show a week. $15 million for working less than 1 day a week. And I'm driving around on this bus talking